What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Boruto video. This video right here is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be Jigen The Otsutsuki. That's the title of the video. Before we go any further, please like and subscribe. And this is going to be a theory video because I haven't done one of these in a long time, and the ones that I have done in like the past, they've actually done well over time. And I kind of like doing these videos too, so I just really strayed away from it because I thought people didn't like it. But anyway, what I really wanted to come here to talk about is because there's so many theories going around about Jigen and Jigen, the Karma Seal, Boruto, Kawaki, the vessels, Momoshiki, just all these things that's going on now, especially since now we got chapter 36. It's going to be coming out, I think, like July the 19th or something like that. Anyway, and just, henceforth in the future, I'm definitely going to try to jump into like discussing the manga panels and doing that too. So if you're into that type of thing, look out for that too, because I'll definitely it will be coming soon because I got a lot of time on my hands now. But anyway, so this video is basically about, I seen one guy's video where he's basically talking about Jigen and Kawaki being the vessels, Jigen taking over Boruto, or Momoshiki taking over Boruto, and I think that is definitely, like, I'm right along with that. But my theory is gonna be about Kawaki, even though he's not the person on the screen, but I just like Boruto better than Kawaki, so I decided to put him on the screen because I don't really have too many visuals of Jigen, so I have nothing to show. But anyway, so my theory is that this moment that you see right here, and it's only fitting that I use this moment right here. My theory is that at this point in time right here, I don't know if, just judging by, you could see, it seems like Boruto thinks this is Kawaki, right? But I have the theory that this isn't Kawaki, and that this person right here is actually Jigen that he's talking to. This is this person who's destroyed the leaf, and because I can't for the life of me just put together why this kid who had, I don't know, like the worst life ever, right? He had the worst father. Then he had another guy who seemingly came and saved him from this horrible dad, and he turned out to be even worse than that guy was. And then finally, you get Naruto, who's not even, like, didn't even know you from like a speck of dust, and he's like giving you a house, a home, treating you like family, protecting you from Delta, things like that. Like, so I can't honestly see why, in any shape, way, form, or fashion, Kawaki would just be like, you know what? I'm done with the leaf. I know it has to be something really, really, really painstaking, but it's like, what could possibly happen? Kawaki has no family. It's like, unless it's just like some really deep-rooted betrayal that Naruto is not capable of. It's a lot of things that play into this, that it's like, what could make him really mad enough? So for me, I feel as if Kawaki is the vessel for Jigen. Everybody knows this. I feel like it's a situation where it's like Orochimaru and Sasuke, and I don't know if okay, this is where my theory breaks up into two parts, because I can't really explain this part right here because we don't have that much information to go on. But from what I understand, what I think, it could either be two things. Either Jigen, I don't know if he was already in Otsutsuki, right? And he was already a part of the clan. He wasn't a human to begin with, and he was defeated by a human, but eventually possessed this human, like kind of like how Kurama with Naruto, that being a Jinchuriki, if he would have gave him control, if he would have unlocked the tetragram seal, if I'm not, please do not bash me if I said that wrong, but I think I'm right. If he would have unlocked it, he would have basically taken over his body, or done whatever, freed himself, destroyed Naruto, or what have you. But I think in this case, that's what's happening with like Kawaki and Jigen, and this doesn't really actually just concern Jigen, like Momoshiki and Boruto too. Is like, I know some people think this is like kind of lame, but to be totally honest, I think it's super cool, and it's not it's reusing an old aspect, but they making it brand new and fresh by it being an Otsutsuki member instead of it being a tailed beast, just like how the last series was. Being that this is Boruto, this is a new story, things are happening different, you know. It's like everybody claims like Naruto was about dojutsu and stuff like that, and how this is more about karma, like the sealing jutsu and stuff like that, which I don't know if I honestly agree with that, because it's like it was a lot of sealing jutsu in the old one, but blah, or whatever. Yeah, so I just really have this theory that the Otsutsuki that have been defeated will, you know, function like Jinchuriki. But also, it's this other theory I have where, well, not another theory, but it's also this chance that, because I've heard this from somewhere else, that Jigen was a human to begin with, right? And because of the fact that his body is completely covered by the karma seal, indicating that he has two karma, right? Because both sides of his body are occupied. So it's also the chance that he was just a human and he just straight up thrashed a couple of Otsutsuki members in his spare time. I don't know how they would even go about doing that, because like how would all these people like Naruto, and how would nobody know that none of these things take place? I know it's like it's a big place, the five nations, blah blah blah, blase, and all this other stuff, but where it gets around, and I just honestly, just as easy as it is for them to find out about Naruto, it's like it works in the reverse, even though they are really secret about who they are and stuff like that, but it's still certain things come to light no matter what you do. So yeah, basically that was it right there. I don't know why it took me so long to make this video. I was kind of afraid to make it. I don't know how to describe that, but I'm actually happy I did. It's been so many people that have mentioned their theories, and I mentioned a bunch of other people in my video, so, you know, big ups to everybody if you know who I'm talking about, you know, and stuff like that. Yeah, this is the end of the video. This has been Jigen the Otsutsuki. I don't even know if I should still call that, because like it just became like so many different topics. But yeah, that was my theory right there for you. Please like and subscribe. I will see you all next video.